Good afternoon to one and all present here. Today we are going to continue building the data warehouse part. In last two sessions we have seen the business considerations and design consideration, technical consideration and the implement consideration. Last session we have seen the implement consideration only the two part, that is the access tool and the data extraction cleanup transformation tool. Now we are going to see about the data placement strategy. As per the data warehouse grows, there are two least options for data placement. One is to put some of the data in the data warehouse into another strategy, that is the storage media. And the second option is to distribute the data in the data warehouse across the multiple servers. Like we can have the secondary storage, secondary storages like the USB or another CD, pen drive, portables. So these are all the one of the part how we can store the data. That is, we can replace the data strategies. And the second thing is all about we have the multiple servers. So based on the servers, we can make a map of the servers to get the data for the placement strategies. And the next consideration is all about the user level. So here in the user level, the users of data warehouse data can be classified on the basis of their skill level in accessing the warehouse. So there are three types of users we are going to see in this class. The first user is about the casual user, and second one is about the power user, and third one is about the experience of using the reporting and the query tool. So first, in the casual user, they are most comfortable in retrieving the information from warehouse in a predefined format and running the pre-existing queries and reports. So these users do not need tools that allow for building the standard and ad hoc reports. And the next thing is about the power user. So they can use the predefined as well as the predefined queries to create simple and ad hoc reports. So these users can engage in drill down operation. So these users may have experience of using reporting and the query tool. And the third thing is about the expert user. Here the expert user, these users tend to create their own complex queries and perform the standard analysis on the information they retrieve. So these users have the knowledge about the use of query and the reporting tool. Simply what we can say is the casual user, they can access the tool as such. They don't need to know about the tool. Whereas the power user, they have some experience about the tool so that they can able to create simple process in the already inbuilt process. Whereas expert users, they have some knowledge and they can create their own queries. So these are the three things, that is the difference between the user levels. So these are all the implementation consideration. First we have to see about the access, and second the ETL, and third how the data are replaced, and finally the user levels. So these are all for the implementation consideration. Now we are going to see about the benefits of the data warehouse. So data warehouse usage that includes how the data are locating in the, how we can get the right information and the presentation of the information, and how we can test the hypothesis data, how we can discover the information, and how we can share the analysis of the data. So these are all the benefits which we are getting for the data warehouse. So here we'll be having the two types of benefits, benefits to be classified into two ways. One is the tangible benefit and the second thing is the intangible benefit. Let's see about the tangible is about the quantify process, that is the measurable, whereas intangible is not easy to quantify. Say for example, in the tangible benefit, how they improve the productivity, production, and the decrement of the production, and how it improve the selection of the target market, and how can they enhance the assets and the liability of the management. Whereas the intangible benefit, it is not easy to quantify. So the improvement of productivity by keeping all data in a single location and eliminating the rekeying of data, this it reduces the redundant processing, and it enhances the customer relationship process also. So these are all the benefits of the data warehouse. Thank you.